everybody. This is BS. This is what's up. Shut down, man. I like it when the things are still open, like Mosaic and whatnot. So I'll probably spot, though, brothers. This is a spot here, and also the Sandomia thing. And I want to do some clearing up for people. So I'm walking up here, man. Out here, Sandomia Station. Breakfast up, do some video walks and video talks and whatnot. It's like, you know, just kind of it is what it is out here. It was a lot. I'm staying in Kobe 3 nights, so you got some tourists out here, but it's nowhere near you get away from the bullshit. So I wanted to come out here and hang out. Restaurants and cafes, and this is an eatery place right here. This is all, so you know, they go all over the place like that, man. You got to meet a lady that's going to let you go out. Of course, I say goodbye tonight to my babies. I love my babies all the time. Kobe City. Now, just to give you an update on my plans. So at night, doing what I'm doing here at Kobe and during the day, the chain, brothers, it's off the chain. It's off the chain because they're all walking by you on the street. See, I said, no, we're gonna eat outside because he's just like all smiling and got our names. Yes, might end up walking our way to Kobe Port, man, doing this video. You know, all those years I was living in that bitch hit, and I didn't go back. But then I didn't get back to Kobe until, you know, I just got everything close to, but it's like all the good stuff is like right here, man. Through this road and this over here. Do that, take it to Love Motel because I'm staying by myself, man. Hey everybody, this is BS. This is what's up. But back in Kobe, guys, back in Kobe, and I got to say nothing but dimes up in this BS. We were sitting down, DT, and we were sitting down, DT, where we ate up in Kobe, the same place me and Mark went to. Well, no, we went to a place next to it. We were sitting out in the middle of the street. And they just kept coming up and coming up and coming up. The ladies walked by, saying hi. And then every last one of them was saying hi. They're friendly, man. I forgot how friendly the women are out here in the Kansai, especially in Kobe. Yeah, brothers, you got to get out here to Kobe, baby. Got to get out here to Kobe, man. I'm telling you, this motherfucker's off the chain. I'm just sitting out here walking out. Head back to the hotel and I'm gonna just change up. I think I'm gonna go back out and head over to the Kobe port. I might just crash because it's kind of late. Things are starting to shut down, man. I like it when the things are still open, like Mosaic and whatnot. So I'll probably do that the night before I leave. But yeah, this is the spot, though, brothers. This is the spot, man. Hanging out here. It's Sandomia. So it's a Kobe Hankyu Sandomia station right here, and also the Sandomia subway station is here too. So you got the Hankyu Sandomia station and Sandomia subway station. I actually came in through Shin Kobe station, and I'm gonna do a video on that tomorrow, man, on that Shinkansen experience. I actually ran into an issue with the e-ticket thing, and I want to do some clearing up for people, so that way they'll know. You know me, I'm always filming these what you call it? Always filming these manhole covers. So yeah, so I'm walking up here, man. Out here, it's going to be a station, and like I said, I'll do a video tomorrow. I'm gonna do a lot of videos on this trip because I got time, big time. So I'm gonna wake up early tomorrow, hit breakfast up, do some video walks and video talks and whatnot because I'm like right here. So I'm just standing there outside here in Kobe. It looks like everything's gonna be shut down in minutes at night. I mean, it's not really, but it's like, you know, just kind of it is what it is out here. There was a lot more people out here earlier, but that was around dinner time. So, but brothers, I'm telling you, man, you got a lot of dimes walking up here. I mean, a lot of dimes walking up here, man. A lot of dimes. I mean, a lot of dimes. And y'all need to get your asses over to Kobe. I'm telling you. And this time, I ain't got to leave because I'm staying in Kobe 3 nights. So normally when I come out to Kansai, I stay in Osaka. But this time, I'm going to stay out in Kobe because, you know, it was Kobe. And I didn't really want to deal with the tourists a lot. You got some tourists out here, but it's nowhere near as crazy as Dotonbori. I just didn't want to deal with the Dotonbori shit this time. So I told myself, look, I need to get away from the bullshit. So I wanted to come out here and hang out in Kobe. And so that's where I'm at. And then that's what we ate. We ate at the Tooth on the corner. That's what we ate, the Tooth. That was a cool spot. They put the chairs in. It was out. They were out, and then they just closing up soon. So, you know, this is nothing but restaurants and cafes, and this is an eatery place right here. This is mostly all eateries and drinkeries right here. And they go for blocks. They venture off and this, that, the other. So, you know, they go all over the place, you know. So that's what they do, you know. So, yeah, it's a really nice looking spot. You know, like I said, man, it's so much fun. I'm just enjoying myself so much in Japan. I'm so fortunate, you know. Well, I met her and I made sure she was that kind of woman for me. And my wife let me go any goddamn way I please. And that's what I'm saying. You got to meet a lady like that, man. You got to meet a lady that's going to let you go out anywhere you want to go when you feel like it. And, you know, they take care of your kids, and that's what they're doing, and that's what's up. You know, of course, I say goodbye to my babies. I love my babies all the time. But now I'm out here on my own, out here in Kobe City. Now, just to give you an update on my plans, so I'm going to be in Kobe for a few more nights, 3 nights actually, and then I'm going to be over in Okayama for 2 nights. So you're going to see me walking around Okayama at night, doing what I'm doing here at Kobe and during the day from Okayama. And I am going to head over to Kagawa, Takamatsu. It's just, this place is off the chain, brothers. It's off the chain. It's off the chain. You know, like I said, I've done videos on Kobe before. You've seen them. And Kobe doesn't seem to get a lot of love, man, on the videos. But I'm telling you, you got to come down here. It's just a fun place to chill. And what I like about Kobe compared to Osaka, it's easier to meet the women because they're all walking by you on the street, seeing what it is you're sitting outside. Because he asked us, when we went to Tooth, the dude asked us, hey man, y'all want to eat outside? I said, no, we're going to eat outside because you can see all this ass walking up and down the street. And that's pretty much what it was. And so, you know, I'm trying to be a nice guy, man. You know, I walked up, this lady walking all up to us. And I said, hey, you look cute. And she's like all smiley and got her name. She has money. I was like, damn. That shit. I said, all right, that's enough. I can get away from this woman. I'm a married man. I ain't got time to fuck around. You know? So, you know what I'm saying? So that's what's up. But I'm going to head back that way. Knowing me, I might end up walking on the way to Kobe Port, man, doing this video. Just talking to you brothers on the way to Kobe Port. I got enough juice on my phone. Because that's a nice ass walk as I walk across. So here I am walking under the tracks here at Sannomiya Station in Kobe. And down these cafes. Holly's Cafe over there. I already found a place for me to eat for breakfast tomorrow morning at Komeda Coffee. I'm gonna be eating over there. Let me cross the street. Oh, no, not really. The light's gonna change on me. I wanna go this way, actually, yeah. I'm gonna cut through here because I'm gonna go head over to Kobe, Port of Kobe. So might as well head over there. It's kind of humid tonight. It's not cool, it's humid. I should head back and change up my t-shirt on. I may do it because I got a long shirt on and everything like that. I may just change back. I may go back to the room and throw my some sneaks on, change up on my jeans and sneaks and just kind of chill over, head over to Kobe, Port of Kobe, and get back on the video with you brothers. Because man, I'm telling you, this is off the fucking chain. But like I said, in Kobe, you know, it's a bigger city than I thought it was. So, you know, all these years I was living in Japan, and I lived in this Kansai region almost 4 years, and you know, I came to Kobe a few times, but like after the earthquake, I couldn't come because it was just damaged. I went, in fact, I remember now, I went one time the week before the earthquake hit in '95, and then that bitch hit, and I didn't go back. But then I didn't get back to Kobe until 2005, and then I've been coming, you know, on and off ever since. But now I'm living in Japan now, so this is my second time in Kobe. Or actually third time since I've been back, because I'm making my business to stay, be in Kobe. Now I'm staying in Kobe, and now I know every time I come down to Kansai, I'm gonna be staying in Kobe. Because I found that my hotel, which I'm a member of, it's in Osaka too, but I mean, I like Osaka, you know, Osaka's chill, but I like Kobe better, baby. I gotta say it, man. I like Kobe better. It's because everything is close. It's an easy walking town. And what I mean, Osaka's got everything close too, but it's like all the good stuff is like right here, man. You know, when it's open. I mean, I'm gonna show you some guys some more video tomorrow when it's more open and bustling. And tomorrow's Sunday, so I'm gonna be out and about, man, most of the day, all day actually, because like I said, tomorrow night I'll be in Osaka. So I will do a video before I meet my friends or after I meet my friends in Osaka and Tennoji before I leave, because that's my spot in Osaka is Tennoji. I love Tennoji because that was my first place where I worked. This is like the little mall, like a closing mall area, one of the many here. Sannomiya Center guy. It's closed right now, but it was packed when this bitch was open. It was packed earlier, man. There was a lot of people in here. I was like, ooh. And I remember I turned around the corner. That's me and my guard right there. You know, so it's chilling like a villain. But yeah, I was walking here earlier, man, and I was like, oh shit, there's a lot of people up in this biatch. And over here is Ikuta Road, and this over here is where Chinatown is. I need to get over to my hotel, so I think when I go there, I'm gonna make a left or right. I think it's a left. Or maybe right to get to my hotel. I am gonna go back and change, and then I'm gonna get back out here and show you brothers up, because it's only like 10, almost 11, 10:45 at night, and the port of Kobe looks beautiful at night too, man, and it's really close to my hotel, so what the fuck, you know, that's why I stay in Kobe. So, yeah, so to get to Kobe, you gotta go to Shin Kobe Station on the Shinkansen from Tokyo Station, and then to get over to Sannomiya, because you know, you get here, you stay in a hotel over here in Sannomiya. I think that's me over there. Oh no, that's me over here. I see it. I'm over this side. See? I'm already at the hotel, man. I'm right. Can you go to the hotel? My hotel's right up there, the Darrow Net. And then I'm just gonna skeeter over down the street and head over to the port of Kobe from a hotel. It's starting to get a breeze tonight. I got my umbrella in my hand. I'm gonna change up because it's kind of hot, man. I got my long sleeve and t-shirt. I'm just gonna go back to t-shirt and jeans, man, and sneaks, so I can kind of hoof it over there. And no bullshit, no problem. But yeah, brothers, it's just like I said, it's just a nice thing. I'm gonna continue this video as a walk over. I'll probably call it part 2, the Kobe night walk. I'm probably gonna bring my other camera, my DJI, so I can walk and talk, and at the same time, so you guys hear me on my mic, just in case I got any background noise. But this is where I'm staying. I always my hotel is a Darrow Net. They have different ones around the city. What you do is you come in and you head up to the lobby. I got to go up to my room is on the 6th floor. So that's where I'm at. So I'm going to get in the elevator. Got my little key card here. And basically what happens is when you get into the hotel, you need a key card to get upstairs because you can't let them in. And guys, I want to tell you, just in case you guys didn't know, if you meet a lady, because trust me, tonight I could have been bringing in all kind of women in my hotel room. The women are so friendly up here, it's crazy. And if you do that, you take them to a love motel, because if they want to do that, because you can't bring them, they won't let you bring them up in the room because they're not checked into the hotel unless you want to pay for them to be in a hotel, which I highly don't recommend, because you know when you want to kick them out, when you want to send them, then you want to leave. So that's why you do the love motel. They go back to their spot, you go back to your spot. You chill, you got your own space. I mean, I'm staying by myself, man. I usually stay with my family, but I'm staying by myself in the hotel. I just want to chill, get my thoughts together, do some meditating and whatnot, get ready, take my own pace, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't like people talking and bothering me and shit unless I'm on the phone with the boys from the room. So that's how I roll. So So anyway, I'm on the 6th floor. Nice room, man. Nice room at the Dara Roynette. I'm gonna quiet down now because people could be sleeping. You don't want to talk in the hallways. So give me a minute. So you come into your room and you just basically put your key in the door. Right, this is the first time. This is exclusive, brothers. This is the first time I'm showing you guys the hotel room I stay in. And then I'm gonna take my shoes off. I'm gonna show you guys the view. I'm gonna take off my shoes, and like I said, I'm gonna change up, man, because I want us to get back outside tonight. I love the night walk. It's kind of humid tonight, and this shirt I got on is kind of long and hot. It's not hot, but it's just a little bit uncomfortable right now for a humid night tonight. So just taking off my boots, man, because what you do in the hotel is, oh, sorry, I had my finger in the way, guys. Sorry. So when you come in, man, right, you got your stuff, and then your you know, I like the way they got the music on the TV and everything. And then here's my view right here. The suitcase right there, my view. So this is my view of Kobe. It's the view I get from my room. So I'm gonna go ahead and change up, and I will talk to you guys here in a little bit. This is BSP. I just came into my room here at the Dara Roynette here in Kobe. See ya.